Hi Aries, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be a bonus reading and it will be the next 3 months since I've already uploaded the weekly for you guys. So it's just a bonus reading for you. I want to say that there's a few signs here that I want to do a bonus reading for. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much always for the support. So it's going to be just a quick energy update because each month I do the monthlies here. So I want to ask the universe, with whatever is going on, especially since we have the eclipse, how are things, major events here, going to unfold for you that the universe wants you to be aware of? So whatever it is important that for the collective that is going on right now, that's what I'm kind of concentrating. What is something very important that you're dealing with, and how is this going to unfold in the next 3 months? How are you going to view things? So I will cover different areas of your life, because I'm going to do the horoscope spread. So love, emotions here, home, assets, career, goals, behind the scenes, a little bit of everything. But I'm looking at a main theme for the next 3 months. That's what I'm looking at a main theme. How are things going to develop? What's coming in? Anything that is major in your life that the universe wants you to know. As I mentioned in the previous reading, if you have strong mutable placement in your chart, and even fixed right now, though we do have the cardinals being activated by Jupiter in Cancer, but you already have that. So I know you are being affected by Jupiter, which is good, but especially mutables. If you have strong mutable, you are, which is Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, you are being affected by this eclipse. So let's see, in the next 3 months, how is Aries going to view things? What major events are unfolding? What major things are coming in? Any big changes for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. Okay, I like it. The Strength card that is coming in with the Ace of Cups. Whatever is something that has been holding you back, you finally feel like you're going to unleash, or you're going to open up, and it's going to be true. It has to be true love with this combination, by the way, or true feeling, and staying strong. Of course, you have the wisdom and the passion to understand now what is this true beginning, or love, or creative situation. Okay, so, yep, look at the cup. Or the blossoming of romance here that is coming for you guys. It might be coming when it comes to a friendship, someone you work with this combination, that it might be coming in. If it is a creative endeavor, you finally feel like you can open up towards it. Oh my goodness, look at you with the Emperor in your first house. Because I've done so many readings and so many personal, I apologize if I'm confusing you with Taurus or another one, but I know that in a September reading, I want to say you or Taurus, the Six of Cups was in the same position. I really like what I'm seeing right now. Wow. Okay, interesting. The Judgment in your Taurus and Scorpio houses, or 2nd and 8th, are going through some big situation from the past. Now, some of you, and this is not going to happen exact, and I feel like maybe I mentioned this as well. Sorry if I continue mentioning, but I know there's some new subscribers here and I don't want to confuse them. The event does not need to be the same, but look at 2006, 2007 here. If in your life you had some major events happening, because it might be in the same houses, it might be different things, but in the same houses. And for some of you, look at the 2nd and 8th house. that is a revisiting, or that is a situation here, a comeback of, or true love for some of you, or when it comes to what it is that you value and how does that combine with your passions and your intimacy. That is going to be very, very important. Yeah, love is coming in, but not in the way some of you looking at when it comes to contract, marriage. It has to be a love here that kind of, I want to say, does not abide by certain rules, but it just feels like we have the same beliefs, the same aspirations, the same goals. Even if you and this person are at distance, different culture, different belief, you have that kind of connection here, emotional connection that is coming in. It can be even a friend, does not have to be love. Interesting. Yeah, it's all about coming together with a person. Some of you, I don't know if this is someone you work with, as I mentioned, or someone that changes your career. Now, you're looking good. No matter what's going to happen here, you have the power with the Emperor, or you feel like you're standing strong here. It's like very territorial as well. But the Emperor, as I mentioned, belongs in the first house, because we have a leader kind of energy that is coming in, very pioneering. It's like, I can make anything happen here. Boldness. That's why when we're looking at having planets in the first house, your house, Aries, how someone goes towards certain things, especially Mars is in that strong masculine energy here, or a go-getter kind of attitude. And that's how you're coming in. This might be because you feel whatever has been going on here career-wise, even how you take care of yourself, your body, your routine, you're understanding there's certain things or people or situations here that are done. I'm getting a lot of kings. I don't have any queen here. So the masculine energy is very strong in your reading. So maybe that's why there's some type of or hurt or betrayal here, or letting go of something. This might be because behind the scenes, there's going to be here an important document or decision that someone has to make that is not easy. It's not easy. It's some type of letter here that is coming in, or you might feel like you have to have kind of make this decision here, and it's bringing some type of painful situation. You closing a chapter, it's done. It's affecting your home here. For some of you, certain things here that has been maybe again buried or not clear when it comes to your roots, your family, or where you belong. And you feel like, hey, it's difficult. I gotta do what I gotta do here. Mean that there's certain things you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to leave behind, even that safety net for some of you. I don't know if that's why the betrayal or hurt or this major decision that is coming in. But at the same time, why I feel like you're okay with it. Because I'm looking at the Six of Cups in the second house. Or this is a second marriage. Or for some of you, something that you value more than anything. Even with the Five of Pentacles, one-on-one connection that someone feels lacking or left out financially here, or one-sided. You feel like I've gained something else here that truly means more than anything. Values here, possessions, means a lot to me. It's like someone that has had these memories and treasured these memories, or a connection, and values that more than anything else in the house of Taurus. That's what I feel like. Whatever is going to come in, or this friendship, or the right people, or the right connection, after you realizing what you need to let go, you feel like, wow, now I understand who the real ones are. Who has, especially with friends here that is coming with some type of agenda, hurt, loss. You're going to realize truly here who are the ones for you. Who are the real ones. Your friends, or emotional bond, or connection. And that will make you realize here is going to be like a resurrection, or rebirth, or renewal here, when it comes to anything about shared resources, anything here about intimacy, or even because I'm getting the Judgment and the Moon, what has been hidden family wise here that is going to come to the surface, or what you've been questioning is like the Moon belongs in the fourth house, Cancer, but in this is like kind of where is home. I'm trying to find the light. I'm trying to understand, and it's going to come in or because of a friend or an old past connection here, or you putting values to something that is more important. And I'm getting like a deja vu. I might have said this to you guys in the previous readings. So I feel like the message keeps coming in because the universe wants you to know that. Also, one message that I keep telling you as well, keeps coming in, is about the High Priestess. You are intuitive. You feel like something here again that has been mysterious or hidden, you finally are going to have this epiphany or realization here. It's like something, you're going to uncover something. You're going to unlock something here. And being in the third house, communication, short trips, close friends, it's going to be very important. It's going to be brought to the surface. And even with a High Priestess, you kind of feel like you don't have all the answers. It's like you know something. And you're going to let that intuition guide you. And it might bring again this person, or it might bring the answers here that have been buried long ago. They're going to come out. So that's looking at this. If for the ones here are concerned about finances, career, you're looking good, but it's mostly not about just that career move, because as I mentioned, you're a leader. It has to do mostly here with what is that makes you happy emotionally, since also the King of Cups is in the 10th house. This is where we look at our status. Powerful people stand in the 10th house. Someone here that made it can be a great provider. The King of Cups is wealthy, but the wealth is coming in where he feels like he can share this with someone he or she loves. And that's why it's like, what is this realization here coming in, that, okay, I'm going to let that go, but I'm going to understand here what true wealth means to me. So yeah, I'm not getting that it's about a career that you're not going to be well off, but I feel like it's all about, it's telling you an emotional connection, an intimacy that is going to be more valuable than anything else. Now, you have, and Taurus is strong as well here. You have two cards, by the way, the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles when it comes here to love and marriage, one-on-one connection. Both are kind of, you might be feeling like I need to be patient. I need to put efforts and work and careful here, evaluate the situation. But your person, them, you might find that they are right now going through some or difficulties or feeling left out or not being in a good place. And it's not, I don't get that. To me, the Five of Pentacles is always poor me. It's just that someone feels that whatever they had now is not enough. That's what it feels like. It's not enough, and a change needs to be made. Now, I don't know if you are going to be the person here with a Judgment that helps them, because again, I feel like you're good in that department. Something is going to come in as help and abundant from someone here that has been feeling left out, feeling one-sided. So that's why when I see the Two of Cups, I'm like, there's a connection, there's a bond, but not in the way when it comes to marriage, commitment, or what society expects. It's just, in a different way. I can see the 9th house that to people who are like, okay, we're going to be husband and wife, or we're going to marry. But we don't need, to kind of sign the document here. And if there's going to be, let's get married, it's going to be in a very unconventional way, kind of a situation. That's how I see that one. I will say that someone here, and not, I don't know if it's a friend or social media, be careful. because again, this might be where you also find like there's betrayal here with this one. With the Five of Swords, there's some complication, or someone here is trying to win an argument no matter what. That's the only thing when it comes to friends, goals, and aspiration, that you might find that not everybody that you consider friend is a friend, or some complications of how you go towards it. But overall, I feel like, again, with a Six of Cups and Two of Cups, there's definitely a union, there's a comeback, there's a resurrection here, a rebirth, and a lot of things are going to be uncovered with the High Priestess and the Judgment. A lot of things are going to come to the surface here, especially inner, when it comes to this inner connection here, or intimacy, or shared resources. Having the Judgment in the 8th house definitely is a resurrection, a comeback, a return, a renewal that deals with family, roots, emotional, deep emotional connection that have been kind of hidden, now are going to be resurfaced here. That's what it seems like. So again, this is just a quick reading, guys, for the next 3 months. I will put the September again in the description box if you want to see if there's any kind of the same energy. That means that the universe wants you to kind of focus on that one particular theme. But I will say again, just so, because I feel like maybe a lot of information, and maybe you're confused. No matter what, you are going to feel here on top as a leader. You are going to overcome any type of difficulties here. There's a union that is coming in. You're looking good status-wise, and even home-wise. I feel like you are going to go towards understanding what has been something deep within you that you need to kind of question. And you're going to find the answers with that one. That's what it feels like. So this is it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.